What is going on here? There is a cellular field. Inside each cell placed a div element, shaped in the triangular form, and every triangle points at the mouse cursor. To make life more complicated, I added a slider to control the cell size and triangles amount respectively. All is within one HTML file with internal CSS and embedded JavaScript. To the code. Standard HTML template, we start from the body element. Header with two children inside, slider to change cell size, and h2 element to display some info along the way. Inside the main element, just one child. All created triangles are placed inside. Internal style. Here is one notable thing at the start. We use CSS custom properties, aka CSS variables, to make code concise and more readable. Because JavaScript can access and modify these variables, you will see. Universal selector, ID wrapper selector, header, main, field. All this is basic, no need to waste your time here. /fill space div selector selects all div elements inside the field. These divs are our triangles, so it's a bit more complicated. The triangle shape is formed by three borders, and to change the element size we have to change the border width. This is done by JavaScript. Okay, now to the script. Global variables. Each variable purpose is described in comments. In events are only two events. The slider fires the change event, which calls the function init field. Soon we get to this function. The mouse move event on the field calls the look at mouse function. This program is event driven, meaning it does nothing but wait on events and react to them. There is an array of elements, div elements in the shape of the triangle. Let's look at them in the Inspector tab. You see, when the mouse cursor is moving, all this inline styling is modified by the script in real time. All this logic is performed by one function, look at mouse. But this function is a bit tricky. There are partially applied functions used. It's a very powerful concept from functional programming. In this case, this technique allows me to avoid repeating these nested for loop cycles, and instead use partially applied functions create div and look at mouse. If you are familiar with that idea, you will easily get to the bottom of all implemented logic. If not, I advise you to research this topic. To keep my story short, I include comments explaining program mechanics. I scroll the HTML from start to end. That's all for now. Have a nice one.